Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Mongolia. We are still going for the Great Khan achievement. We have to take the Russia, China, and Persia regions. And well, we took a chunk out of China just at the end of the last episode. Humph. Doesn't look as much, but we also took the land that's owned by Key here. Released that subject just so we're not super overextended. Our subject does not have any cores or anything. It's not the best of subjects to have. But hey, we have them, and that's gonna be fine. And we're now preparing for a war on Russia, just moving our armies around to then attack them. Of course, we always have to do this nasty, annoying coring thing in between. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. And 77, a year. A year? That's quick. Must be an accepted culture. I saw 77. Interesting. Speaking of accepted cultures, we should be looking at our acceptable cultures and thinking about taking more cultures before we go into Russia. Because Muscovite culture may be more available around here. Yes. There's a bunch more Muscovite land. And that's going to reduce the coring, increase the coring speed, reduce the coring time by a whole ton. So I'm going to go ahead and... I hate spending Diplo right now. It's going to be too helpful though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go and accept Muscovite. Yeah, it's 98 Diplo, but sure. And now the coring of that land is going to be much easier because they're an accepted culture. You are moving, right? Yes. Take attrition there, but that's fine. You are back to making me money. Go ahead and make me more money by building more boats. And... are we finally back to having some prosperity maybe in our land? After that horrendous war? Yeah, it's starting to be okay again. I mean, some devastation here from the wars against Ming, Japanese, some devastation over here. And here. It's also my land, right? But we're getting there. And there's some prosperity here in our heartland again, which is good. In case you don't know what we get from prosperity, let's just have a check here. We get... no, that's the increase. There we go. Development cost reduction, goods produced plus 25%, and autonomy change minus 0.05. Autonomy change mostly not so important anymore, because land that has prosperity often has been in your control for a while and has low autonomy anyway. But the 25% goods produced is just a whole bunch of money. That's going to be great. Now that's going to spread more and more. It only spreads in your states. So you never get prosperity outside of a state. So it's not like we can get that everywhere or anything. And we should at some point, probably when we have a bunch of ethnic power left over, we should rethink our states anyway. What's this? National unrest reduction for admin power and ducats. Do I care? Well, it could help. It's just 15 admin power, which is fine, and the ducats are fine too. Yeah, let's pay that. We're actually making money now. We're making a lot of money, even though we're rooting out corruption heavily. And we hired that. Yeah, the 13 ducats war reparations for Ming do help. They make so much money. What am I looking at? We hired that Diplo guy, right? The level 3 Diplo advisor. Yeah, we could promote him, but that's maybe a bit excessive. But I'm thinking that having a high-level Diplo guy right now is great because we took trade ideas and we're going to make that money back by having the ideas complete earlier. That's going to be great. First course already coming in. While my armies are still moving around. You are sort of in position. Good. You are in position by taking attrition. Let's have you stand here. And you are in A position, I guess. So my plan is to cut off Russia here and sweep in from the east and then just take all the western parts. So I don't have a lot of troops here. Do I have a leader for you? I do. It's not a great one, but hey. So don't do too much in the west for now. Quickly take care of Kiev if they do actually join against us. And try to contain Persia down here. We're taking attrition here as well. Let's do this instead. Key revolutionaries. Okay. I have no idea. Do you want revolutionaries to happen? I mean, I know that revolutionary things give you bonuses, but a revolutionary subject? I don't know if that's the thing we want. I think I'm gonna go and kill those revolutionaries. New heir, which is horrible. Well, but 7 pips is really not great. We're only 40. We cannot fire him yet, but next month I think I can just get rid of that little POS, right? Yeah. Average claim, yeah, get out of here. Give me better air, please. 154, that's 10 pips. Yeah, it's better. And I assume you have a better claim too? Where's my air? Weak claim, that's not better. Fine. Fine. It's gonna have to do some strengthening of governments or something. Or a lot of looting. Yes. You're ready, you're all ready. We just had a bunch of cores coming. How many cores are we still waiting for? Not a lot. I kinda do want to finish my... We don't really need to wait to finish our cores, actually. Please just clean this up. Because they're not contested cores, so they will continue coring while we're at war. And we will be fully cored once the war is done. Try to catch these guys, maybe. This is probably all terrible countries, though. Okay, one set of rebels. Let's kill the other set of rebels. Take our Diplo idea. One extra merchant. Now, so my long-term plan, when we have once we have all those merchants from the idea group, is to move stuff from Beijing into Human, into Samarkand, into probably Astrakhan, Kazan, or something like that. And then collect there. I mean, Persia... As an end goal, Persia would be even more interesting. There's a lot of money in Persia. So once we actually take this land from Persia, then it's going to be more interesting. So we steer towards Samarkand first, I guess. And then later on we steer towards Persia. Okay. For now, we could either put our merchant steering in Jiren, which is some money. Let's just do that for now. Transfer trade power with a free guy. It should give me... What are we making right now? 98 ducats. 98 ducats, wow. A gift! Thank you, Polotsk. 98 ducats from trade. You guys have done that. They can take their own land back. That's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna move my army up here. How's my trade looking? 107. Okay, it's almost 10 ducats of trade. Pretty good. And once Key loves me enough, which they should be close to. Yeah, they love me a lot. I want them to give me that trade. Gain stability and some Diplo power. I like it. Also like the prestige. But we're gonna gain the prestige in war. That's gonna be fine. I think we just declare this war now. It's okay. Do we need a general here? Kinda do want one. Let's go up one general, sure. Whoa! Hello! 5564. What a god. What a literal god. Let's declare war. Right? Right. Hello, Russia. My old friend. Kiev is not even joining. That's good. So Georgia and Persia. Why are you not joining? Attitudes of enemies. Okay. Not complaining. Travel conquest. Go. Get in there. Get in there. There's a Russian stack somewhere around here, but it's not too gigantic. Now you guys still have to do some walking. That's fine. You guys do not need to go home at war this time. Neither do you. And you, Mr. God General, can go and take that Russian capital. And then in one tick, you can start on the Persians. Awesome. Get going. Expand my territory. Everything needs to be mine. Mine, mine, mine. There are the cores. So we're free to take more land. H idea. Autonomy change cooldown. Fort maintenance on border. I don't care about change rival cost. I don't think Edict of Absolutism is a thing we really want. I mean, actively reducing devastation in states seems tempting. I'm not going to use this. I don't think. Although maybe. Let's take the autonomy change cooldown first. Should have looked for autonomy changes while we were at peace, though. That would have helped. You are just walking. You're not walking. Start sieging Viborg then. You... Yeah, as long as I don't know where those Russian stakes are, I don't really want to start carpet sieging people. And we don't really know a lot about Russians. They're immediately sieging Hormuz again, but that's okay. Wait, Kiev did join. Okay. Where are you running? I'm gonna kill your army and then kill you. Said they wouldn't join. Interesting. Yeah, that's my occupation. Just gonna keep going west from here. You guys can go for that fort. Can I? Yeah, I can. Let's walk into Terra Incognita. I need to clean this up at some point anyway. Yeah, they took Hormuz. We're gonna take that thing and then chase their armies. That much is the plan. Plan here is to chase you down. Minsk? You know what? Give it a go here and then fast run to Minsk for now. Don't really see much of Russian armies just yet. Or any. Just the Persians and the Kievians, who just betrayed me. Where are you running? Volhynia. So we can catch you there. You are running elsewhere now. Let's catch you here. Excellent. You should be dead. Russians? Any Russians? Any Russians at all? No. Persians, though. Take that fort, please. I want it. Ooh. So buy 5 mercantilism at the cost of 100 admin. Or fire my guys and gain admin for that. I'll gain points for that. I like gaining Diplo points, but I don't want to lose my trader. A good replacement? Not really. Now I'm just going to buy the mercantilism. We even have +1 stability, so I'm not even going to go up again. It's fine. You continue to go into Russia. You continue to explore. Not that we have a conquistador or anything, but hey. And you, come on, give me that fort. 64%, you can do it. I want to kill those Persians. They're the traitorous people of Kiev have died. Good. And then we can just start sieging them down really quickly. It's gonna be okay. Switzerland has learned about Mexico. From Mexico? Something. I think they took maps from Mexico, right? Now, please give me that now. Thank you. I'll kill that. There are some Russians. Finally. Going to Irkutsk. And going to Yakut. Yakut is not a thing I know. Oh yes, it is. It's up there. Let's have you stop these guys from taking my capital, maybe? Seems like a thing we want to do. Converted Hejan. That's good. There should be more in this state to convert even. The new things we took, right? Yeah. Get that done. Wish we had clergy. You. Ude. Maybe you should be the one hunting these guys down. And you, where are you going now? Still to Jakut. Let's just take that fort. Like that. And then you hunt down the Persians. That's gonna be fine. This is gonna be great. Poor Kiev is done. Russia buying new troops. Fine by me. So what we want from... What do we want from the Persians? I think we want to annul that treaty to Bahmanis, most of all. So we don't have to actually fight our own allies. And afterwards... Oh no. Some land, probably. Once we do kill them. What? Are we not going there? Go for it. catch them before they take my land. You go there. There's going to be a bit of a Russian influx of small stacks up here. That's going to be annoying. But it's not like we're not used to Russians and everybody being annoying. So it's going to be okay. Where are my stacks at? You. You should stop the annoyances. You should hunt that down. You're kind of doing that. Carolyn. You are sieging that down. Okay, that's all fine. Once you guys lock in, I will send you elsewhere, though. Come on. Get to where they're running Setson. Land fire damage on a general. Nice. Over here, killed all the Persians, and now we're even killing some Georgians. All the Georgians. All the Georgians? Yes. Every single Georgian has died. Is this a fort that we took? It's a fort, right? So this 3 stack is not going to take that back. We're just going to siege down Nishapur. It's going to be okay. Boats are boating. Won the siege of Kiev. Excellent. Kiev. You guys... Yeah, I mean, Georgia is in this war, right? On the siege of Viborg. Where are you going? Peshkov. See if we can kill you on the way and then siege down that fort in the Revel. And keep on doing the good things here. Fighting the good fight, as they say. You are being a bit annoying, though. Shahar. Maybe you're walking towards Beijing. Occupation. Merge. You're gonna search the Georgians of the war. Won the siege of Stanovoy. Excellent. And we can kill those guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a very, very trivial war, I would say. Wait, what did I do here? That's not correct. You're supposed to chase these. Must have had them selected. I'm giving orders to somebody else. Or trying to. Occupation. So Kiev is done. Do we eat Kiev? If we do, we need to core that land, but we have the time. Kill these Russians. Kill more Russians. Good. What if we do eat Kiev? What happens? Nobody cares. Well, the Ottomans care. That's fine. There will no longer be my tributary state, but that's okay. It's gonna cost me some Diplo to do this, because it's a separate piece. I don't really want to spend Diplo right now. And we don't need this land, right? Great Khan. Do I need Kiev? I do not. Let's not take the land. I feel generous today. You will get out by being... Kiev is fighting for independence against Russia? What? Fighting me? Game. Kiev is fighting for independence against Russia and will become their tributary state again if they lose. No. Maybe you're fighting for independence against me. Could consider that being a thing. So I'm just going to assume that they're going to be automatically my tributary again now that they lose. Let's pay me those war reps. Still want to steer trade. Doesn't really do anything. War reps. Do not be allied to Russia. Maybe buy some prestige from you like that. And don't care about claims in Polotsk. Just give me some money. There, 100 ducats. So they should become my tributary again now. But they might, knowing this game, they might just become tributary of Russia now. Can't even make tributaries. I do not see a Kiev here. You're nobody's tributary. Game. Why? Anyway, that's a lot of Russians. Lose diplo power, lose prestige. I don't want to keep my diplo power at the moment. And we have ways of gaining prestige, right? So that's fine. Where are you going? I mean, I'm going to PC out in a second anyway, so I don't think I need to hunt you down. What are my other sticks doing? You're hunting some Russians. Still trying to be very, very quiet. You're doing that. You're sieging a fort. Where are you? You're doing that. You are that. That's important. You are... That's fine. You are that. You are that. You are that. Okay. Give me those Persians. Backfill all that Russian land. So they can't hire like new mercenaries there or something. You go kill those Russians that don't even have a general war. Can I just kill these guys first? Probably not, right? Oh, and Galich. Yeah, it's woods. We're outflanking them heavily, so that should be fine. You, 17,000 Persians going to Azov. Don't like it. Oh, we actually took a tick on our cannons here. Disease outbreak, I assume. Meaning that we are not sieging as effectively anymore as we were before. Yeah, we caught that stack and we should wipe it. We did. It's mostly cannons. Oh, that's so great. Wait. What are you doing, AI? Ooh. Well, that... We died super early. Our heir was too young. So we get a new Khan, which is a strong claim, which is great, but 2-1-2. And we lose 25 horde unity. Ugh. That is very unfortunate. We just randomly died there at 40. Age 40 is not necessarily an age where you have to die in this game. You can, of course, but you can live much, much longer. Let's take lucky here. Never lucky. So, what I was actually talking about before I just randomly died was that the AI had a stack here of 40-something 40-something troops that included 12 cannons. And then they moved out all the cannons and the general and left just infantry on the fort. And then I got to wipe up... Oh, I missed catching these guys. That's sad. Just keep chasing them. So instead of leaving the cannons there and maybe having a chance at sieging at least, they just fed the cannons to my stack and then they went and had no siege. And it's just terrible. What a terrible, terrible move. Russia, AI. What the hell? I won. Killed some stuff. I think we're gonna walk into this. That's bad. Fudge. Oh, these guys are dead. Yeah, that's what you get from having Terra Incognita everywhere. Won the siege of Abkhazia. That's good, I guess. You're going to Karakorum. Karakorum. That horrible ruler we just got. Another reason not to be a horde. They just kill your heirs. Who are you at war with anyway, Ottomans? Austria, Brandenburg. Oh yeah, I knew that. You're losing. Excellent. Yeah, you better die. Peace out the Georgians, right? So for peace, give me prestige. I might need it to... not really prestige available. Could make them my vassal, but I don't care to have them as my vassal at all. How are there no treaties to annul? Oh, there's the alliance. Never mind. Just no rivalries. You can pay me war reps. Give me your... Don't care about your trade power, really. Give claims in the Ottomans. No. Just give me money. I don't care about your money this much. Just get out. Leave me alone. There. Get out. So this didn't gain me much at all. But this way we don't have random small stacks running around my land. At least not from Georgia. And that's gonna be helpful. And you were hunting down some Persians, if I remember correctly. I lost that fight over there. That's not a surprise. We're still chasing these guys. They're running to Karakorum still. Where are you going then? Zacked. Oh, might get there a bit faster than they do. I mean, at least catch up a bit. Sieging. Sure. One Siege of Lucky. Any other forts left? I don't see any forts. I mean, Vladimir, we're sieging your capital, of course, but that seems to be it as for Russian forts. I guess we do some sort of carpet sieging now. And then maybe move some more troops into Persia. Sharing is caring. Ooh, we need to actually be careful. I like this. Maybe I don't do carpet sieging. You. New task. Get Persia. We don't want the Russians to go call for peace again early. And then we can't take what we want from Persia. Holy Roman Empire. Anton of Austria. Everybody is not going to elect me. That's fine. Did not really expect you to elect me. Everlasting Friendship. Yeah, but that's a better heir. So now we just need our heir to become of age. And then, so we have to sit on this guy for probably 16 years or whatever it takes. Which is awful. We lose so many monarch points. And then we can abdicate and get our heir in charge. Whew. Maybe our ruler dies at some point. Probably even a Khanum Regency would be better. Yeah, it would. We want to go back up in stability though. So we can keep having prosperity. And Nishapur was just sieged. There we go. Where are you guys going? Rafsapan. There, Rafsajan. Try to catch these guys and then take their capital. That should make them very unhappy. It is unfortunate that we are gonna have to spend a bunch of Diplo to take land from Persia here. Oh yeah, you were hunting down these guys. Trying to at least let them lock into Zitomir and then kill them. That's good. Come on, there we go. And then kill them. And then what? Maybe like this. Crunch something. Thought I'd check those 4K, but I apparently fought another army that came out of the blue. Won the siege of Vladimir, so I'm supposed to be chasing these people. Where are you going? Altai Urikai, which is here. Won the siege of Vladimir. That puts us at high war score. Over 60% needed for call for peace. Also, we have tons of money. We should be spending money. Build me things. Build things. Yeah, let's build some good temples. And should check for great temples too. Oh, not that great. Workshops. Nutty workshop. And some decent workshops. And many factories. I mean, sure, these are fine. And that costs a bunch of money. That's fine. Any great trade depots? Lahore, Samarkand. Do I care about Kabul? I do. Jiran also seems fine. Okay, that's a lot of money spent. Let's keep some money in the tank or the bank, for things like events stuff. It's gonna be good. You are gonna get caught, or you're gonna catch my subject there. But that might slow you down enough for me to actually catch you. Would be excellent. That I don't care about, that I don't care about, that I care about. Did not catch their army here. Let's go for the capital. Rush that down, because we might get call for peace anytime now. Keep going through ideas. We need the next tech. We want the next tech, but we're still super ahead, so that's fine. And just in case I haven't said it in this episode, I really want that next tech so we can stop being a horde. I mean, we can stop being out at any time if we just spend a bunch of admin, but we would then lose our casus belli that we've been using for our expansion. And I like having a good casus belli for expansion. And next tech we get imperialism, which is just a really good casus belli. You guys are getting away. I would like to fight you in steps. Can I catch you like that? Maybe like this. Keep on going after them. Yeah, siege down that capital. A gift! Thank you, Teutonic Order. Those 27 ducats are gonna get put to very good use. Probably gonna build something from that. Not like we could get a building for 27 ducats, but, you know, part of it. Ottomans sent a gift to Hanover. Hanover exists. Hello. Hi, Hanover. HRE, Bohemia. I mean, if you have a weak Austria, which you have, because they got beaten up a bunch by the Ottomans, and I guess Bohemia is an easy time to expand. France is super strong. Ottomans still losing their war. That's great. You guys keep invading Russian land. We finally caught those guys and did not quite stack wipe them, unfortunately. They're not running next door, so we can't just catch them and wipe them there. This... Unfortunately, walking into Terra Incognita takes forever. But I hate the fact that we constantly don't know where the Russians are because of that. So I want to clear that up for the future. We could probably have like stolen maps beforehand or something. That would have been probably clever. It's not like we're doing anything useful with our diplomats, so that would have been fine. But nobody has ever said that I would be extremely clever. Well, people have said that, I guess. But that would be wrong, because I'm not. Catch you, sure. So we have high war score against Russia, but I assume that my war score against Persia is not great. Yeah, 28%. It's going to be much better once we have the capital, but it's not going to be insane yet. This means we're going to get a call for peace soon. I think I just should focus a lot more on call for peace issues when I go decide priorities in these wars, right? Wars like these that are not actually difficult, there's no real reason to kill the Russians first here. Do we have an army here? I do. How do you dare to do these things here to my land? Get out of there. Great advisor has died. Master of the Mint. Let's buy another advisor. No half price available. Stability cost is kind of tempting, because we're going to have to buff our stability a bunch once we switch government forms, which is going to be soon. When does Rite of Passage? Oh, that's the wrong one. So I think the Sufi teacher, whatever it was, is gone. So that's good. Money is fine, I assume it is. I think I'm just going to buy the full price stability cost guy here. It's going to be okay. If I ever find the right screen, here we go. Bam. Now, that also helps us get more admin for doing the whole switch of government. And I say we need a lot of admin for switching government, not only because it costs 200 admin to do, that wouldn't be a lot, that would just be fine. We have to be careful here. But mainly because the switch to the new government form cost us 5 stability. Yeah, eat Kiev, whatever. That's actually quite good because Kiev no longer is my territory. You're going here. So, point being, we need to get back up out of the -3 stability we're going to have after switching our government. And I think the best way to do that is going to be to have a lot of admin, of course. I think I'm going to stop this carpet sieging and try to get my troops here because of this stack coming in. Those were actual numbers. I think we have enough numbers here. We just need to get them together. You are trying to chase these guys who are now going to Altyn here. Okay, there were some random Russians in this province. Random Russians. Can I catch you guys? I can. Let's grab... Who does not need a general right now? I guess you can give yours up for a while. Nazotoki. Sure. And fight those guys. And then try to remember to give that general back to our guys before they fight the Persians. Speaking of Persians, finally got their capital. Nice. Let's hit that thing. That must be a big fort here. We have very little siege pip on our guy. We have 10 cannons. But that only gives us 2. It's a level 6 fort. Yeah, we may have to add some more power to that siege. Speaking of power, we could just spend some military power to make this much better. By adding a breach to it. Now where are you going? Here. I'm gonna merge these guys together and then try to hunt that stack. I think that's our plan. We're sticking to it. And we don't want to fight them in forest necessarily, so... And you are going here. Can we get our general back over here? Did we kill these guys? Soon. Now, what's your name? Nazutoki. You go there, but Nazutoki goes... No, not to you, but to you. Nice teleporting generals. Very useful. Oh, only 2 mercenaries? Did we ever have any other mercenaries this campaign? Or are these the only 2 mercenaries we ever bought? I think we never had mercenaries early on, right? I feel like we didn't. Something control Russia. Yeah, that place, that's fine. It's a forest. I don't want to fight for a forest. Yep, that's a stack wipe on some Persians. And by some, I mean a lot of Persians. Siege, siege, murder, dead Russians. Excellent. And you guys go up here, meet those guys. Meet people. That's why you're in the army, right? Seen you. Foreign countries, meet people. Useful. We won that Siege of Kashan. Good. Now, do I go for Fasa? That's a level 6 fort. How many siege pips do you have? 3? Yeah, let's take down Fasa. Then, I think we're at a point where we can turn these into more appropriate siege decks. So we need 18 things, out of which, how many artillery? 8. So shift consolidate, move out. Run about like this, maybe a couple more infantry. And then run 2 artillery out here. Now this is a bit more than 16, I guess. Might as well do this. 9 and 8? Sure. Let's say 16, I think it's 18. It's 18, we do need some more stuff. I'm gonna use some horses. Just to make sure that we don't get the wrong numbers. And then you guys can also probably become a real siege deck at some point. You, hunt down these guys if you can. You are murdering those people and then hopefully... I want to catch the big stack. Big stack is... Oh, we're way over time. Running to Baganali by the 17th of July. So here. And they're locked in, I think. Good. But super over time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel. And if there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comment section. We should be getting to... I don't quite know the timing of these. Somewhere half point or maybe even towards the end of my vacation. So soonish, maybe there's going to be another campaign in Dharma then. Of course, this one's going to run its course for sure. But I'm also going to start one in Dharma as soon as I'm back from my vacation. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.